So just showing a quick tour of what we're going to be doing. So this feature wall here, we're going to take the wallpaper off this and then just getting coated. So we got some hot water and some fabric softener. That should soften that up and that should come right out. And then the next room. So same thing, this wallpaper is getting taken off. We call this the lettuce room, just so we can separate the rooms and that. The wallpaper's getting took off. That's going to feature color. That's one of the samples the customer picked. They're not sure about that one, but they'll pick them later on. And then this color, it's a pale blue that's going to be going for the rest of the walls. So that's the lettuce room. So the next room, this is the room that we've used for our tool storages, but this room is getting done also. So the wallpaper is getting left in here, and the walls are getting painted from here. Skirting's getting left in this one. I'm sure the skirting in the other room, the lettuce room, is getting done. So, and then the final room. So this is the TV playroom. Basically all the walls in here is getting done. Walls, ceilings and skirtings. These are a few of the colour samples that the customer is going through just to try and pick. They say they like the yellow, sunshine yellow I think it's called. So what we're going to be doing is, you can't really see on the camera, but there's a few nail holes, screw holes. One there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 15 screw holes. We're going to patch those up. Plan is, don't think we're going to be doing any painting today, but the plan is for day one, we're just going to get all the prep work and all the taping work done today. Get these holes filled, get them sanded down and get them ready for painting tomorrow. And then off we go. So this is just the after tour of everything we've done. So this was the boys' bedroom. We had the wallpaper on that wall, sorry. That was took off, undercoated and colour coated. All the tape and all the dust and that's been cleaned up and hoovered in here. So next room. This was what we called the lettuce room, if you can remember. There was pink lettuce wallpaper on here. That got took off, undercoated. These walls here have been spray coated in river flow. And then feature wall was done last in space blue. Skirtings have all been done in this room. And just left the radiator in the middle for the plumber to put back on. So that's that room. Onto the walk-in wardrobe. Before I forget, inside of these wardrobes have been done. So this shelf was took out. All these shelves were took out here. And that one. And these walls at the back were coated and then double coated. So that was the wardrobe in this room. So now to the walk-in wardrobe room. This was the walk-in wardrobe. Wallpaper was left, as you can see, and this been coated 4 times. It's been undercoated, and then it was given the colour coat. So this has had quite a few because it was a very strong pigment. It was a very strong dark pink beforehand. This corner here was done and given a chalk line from top to bottom just to seal it in, to give it one line. But yeah, all the plastic, all the tarps have been cleaned up and hoovered up. Skirtings in this room was all done as well. Skirtings and doorways was glossed in satinwood, acrylic satinwood. Now onto the playroom. This is the playroom, and this was the same colour for remember. This was like that dark, very dark browny pink. But now I forgot to say the name of the colours. The one in the walk-in wardrobe was called Swan Song. That's what this colour is. It's like an off-white. And if you can remember, all this was taped up, all sealed in. That's all been took up and hoovered. Tape's been took off the TV. And this is the feature wall. This is called Sunbath Yellow. That was double coated in that. These walls here, they were, if I can get the focus right, these walls here, they were coated 4 times in the acrylic Swan Song. It was a very strong colour to cover up. So this has had 3 coats of it. But all in all, it's covered relatively well. And it's just given this playroom a nice freshen up. All the couches were moved out because we didn't want any paint getting on them. Saved the taping up. So all these were took out and now they've been moved back in. And it's a job well done.